What's up everybody, Jason Miller, your friend from Arkansas, coming to you from Red Barn Studio today with a quick gear review. My UPS lady, my favorite person in the world, brought me this package last night. Check this out. This is the Locomotive Audio 14B mono tube compressor, and we're gonna put this to the test. We're gonna try it out on different tracks and sources, and so let's get to the unboxing now. So one of the first things you'll notice about this unit, the 14B, is just the mass of it. I'm having a hard time even holding it up here in my hands to talk about it so you can see it. Just a beautiful design, like 16 gauge steel chassis, custom Locomotive Audio VU meter. All the knobs are great and feel great, switches are awesome. It's got the screws here where you can fold down the front for servicing if you need to. It's just a great looking piece. Love the color, love the design. I'm a guy that's drawn to good design. I think vibe speaks a lot. It's not everything with gear, obviously. Gear has to sound good, but if it looks good, it doesn't hurt in my book. I love having it racked up and seeing it. So it's just got a lot of weight to it. It's got a lot of heaviness to it. These transformers on the back are massive. Reminds me a lot of when I had an LA2 and also a Manley Varimu, like the back, all the stuff happening in the back with the tubes and the transformers, and he's got it all labeled. It's just, ins and outs are great. This is serial number 64, and I'm really gonna be proud to own this for many years and run a lot of vocals through it. It's gonna be a staple on our vocal chain, I believe, in this studio. So let's rack it up and see how she does. Okay, so we're here at the desk now working on a mix of an artist named Brian Pounds. He's a singer-songwriter from Austin, Texas. Really great sound. And we're gonna take a listen. I'll make sure we're on bypass here on the compressor. And we're just gonna listen to a track we did with the Luke Audio mic manufacturer in Nashville, U67 clone, which sounds great. Had it out in front of him, singer-songwriter style, guitar and acoustic on the same channel, and we're gonna see how this goes. So let's take a quick listen, and then we'll play with the compressor.
If I had $1 million, I'd give half it away.
Pretty good presence, pretty good control.
I'd put half of the last half in a paper bag for a rainy day.
Just great performance right off the bat. There's not a lot of stuff to do to this.
And I'd buy Cuban cigars.
So that's just a taste. What we have on the channel right now is we have a de-esser here. We have Fab filter, where are you? Here you are, not doing a whole lot. And then we have the PreSonus plugin that lets me route to external hardware. So it's just called Pipeline. We've got a mono selection of that. And so now we're gonna go back and I'm gonna engage, let you hear a line of him singing, then we're gonna engage the compressor and turn some knobs. I'll give him a line or two so you have a nice reference point there.
If I had $1 million,
We're still off right now.
I'd give half it away.
I tried to match levels. Here's on.
And I'd put half of the last half in a paper bag for a rainy day. And I'd buy Cuban cigars.
Play with the attack a little bit.
Vintage guitars.
A little looser on this kind of setting.
And I'd write songs about all of the trouble that never came my way.
A little bit of medium release. It's a chorus.
Well, my mama never asked me for a lot.
I'm gonna go off to listen.
Now I'm the king of everything that I've bought.
Back on.
Man, this holding on to fancy things is gonna be the death of me.
And so overall, man, great sound. I'll go back to the front one more time and let you hear 2 phrases off, and then we'll kick it on so you can hear the difference. And I kind of like where my settings are right now, so we're gonna go into bypass and listen back one more time for fun.
If I had $1 million, I'd give half it away.
Want to go on?
And I'd put half of the last half in a paper bag for a rainy day.
I'm gonna drive the input a little harder here, and so you can really hear it.
And I'd buy Cuban cigars and vintage guitars. And I'd write songs about all of the trouble that never came my way.
Listen that input back up a little bit.
Well, my mama never asked me for a lot. Now I'm the king of everything that I've bought.
Take it out.
Man, this holding on to fancy thing
Back in.
is gonna be the death of me. And if I had a time machine.
So it just brings this forwardness and this presence to it. Okay, for our second kind of look at something source-wise, I want to look at some acoustic guitar from a project we've been doing, a Christmas project here. And this is just a single, one pass of our stereo acoustic guitar. I'll let you hear this real fast. Just kind of, it's going to be nice to look at because it's repetitive, it's kind of the same, we can just let it play. So that's the idea. What we're going to do is click on the compressor and get some settings set here. So we're going to go in, we have no input, we're going to bring some input up, output. We're on a really fast attack, really quick release right now, just ease that out. Try to match levels as best we can. And looking at the gain reduction there, so let's keep it playing here and find a spot we like, and we'll just use our ears. So we've got a lot of reduction going on there, so I'm gonna look in the attack. Let's see. I'm gonna lighten up the input there. A little more attack, a little quicker release. It's our high pass over here. Side change, I'm gonna put that somewhere in the middle. So that's pretty good. I'd probably even do a little less on the input and drive the output. Let's listen to differences. So off. It's not bad recorded. This was a Cam 184 into the Great River mic pre MP2V, and then played with my local made Baird guitar. Sounds really good, and this in stereo sounds really awesome. I can play it for you here in a second, but let's continue to listen to this. I think we got a spot where we can do some A-B-ing on this acoustic. So we're currently off. More pass. Kick it back on. tightens everything up, adds a little high-end sparkle to it. Off right now. Again, I think it's just adding presence and forwardness to the source. So, okay, here's our third example song. This is a song by local artist Jake Noren, a song called Know Me Enough, and it's coming together. We're in the mixing phase right now, and we got a couple pretty sweet mono sources here. So what I want to do is look at a bass line first, and we're going to take a listen here as it's kind of picking up halfway through the bridge. Sorry. Okay, compressor off. Let's kick it on. Quicker attack, slower release. Off. On. Kind of 10 and 2 on attack and release. Make sure the side chain's not bothering us. Listen back one more time. This is on currently. I'm going to flip it off. 3, 4. Back on. Listen really quickly in context. So more of the same, to the front, present, attack and release settings. You can't really mess them up. Nothing really sounded awful or even that bad. So let's move on to vocals here. Let me take pipeline off of that bass channel. And we're going to add it back to the vocal channel, the main vocal channel. So I'm going to play him through the bridge here so you can hear him soloed out. Actually, I need to do this. Okay.
Take my heart, or everything will fall apart.
This is no compressor.
Oh, I know you don't always have to show. Take my heart, or everything will fall apart.
Kill the effects here so you can hear his vocal a little better.
Every last breath that you are breathing feels like it's over, and I'm ready to go.
Pretty quick attack and
Take
release.
my heart, or everything will fall apart. Oh, I know
Let's go 12 o'clock on attack and release.
you don't always have to show.
That little change there was a comp that's not fully edited yet, so just know that.
Take my heart, or everything will fall apart.
Let's ease it up and just touch it a little bit.
Oh, I know you don't always have to show. Oh.
All right, let's listen to that big bridge section in context.
Take my heart, or everything will fall apart. Oh, I know you don't always have to show.
Effects back on. Same section.
Oh, I know you don't always have to show.
So once again, presence and punch and out frontness. It's just great piece. Like I said, this was by no means a super technical test of this piece of gear. This was I got it yesterday. I want to put it on some sources and just see where we can go with it. So thanks to Brian Pounds for letting us use his track. Check him out on Facebook and Instagram and all those kind of things. And to Jake Noren, the song Know Me Enough should be out soon. And to Eric at Locomotive Audio, just thanks for making great gear. And hope this review was helpful to somebody maybe trying to make a decision on this piece of gear. So I love it. I'm really proud to own it. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.